Today we are going to start our new topic. And yesterday I have covered our first chapter as first page. In that you go through that line by line, whatever the things which is written in book also, and you can help from this videos. Now today's my topic is related to nutrition in plants. The topic will remain the same, but here we will going to read interestingly how the plants will going to do this photosynthesis process. Definition I have discussed in my first session. You go through that session. Now I will going to start what photosynthesis is all about. By the diagrammatically I will show you how these mechanism which is going to be done. Now here you can see that the diagram which shows that how CO2 which is going to intake by plants and they releases oxygen into the atmosphere. But here you can see that the kind of reactions which is going to be complete by this process. That is a kind of molecules which is required to complete this process as known as photosynthesis. A definition I earlier also discussed, but again I will going to tell you that definition. A photosynthesis is the process by which a green plant prepare their food in the presence of sunlight. That process is known as photosynthesis. Now here that requirement of things which is going to be required in this process, that is first is carbon dioxide, the CO2, that water as H2O, when chlorophyll and sunlight which is going to be also required. Chlorophyll which is going to present inside the plant leaves, that is why the plant's leaves color are green. Now they said C12H22 and O11. That is a new formula for U might be, but that is as a starch which is going to be produced as a product which is inside the plant. Like we take glucose for our energy requirement, then plant is also going to produce as starch for their energy requirement. That is the ultimate energy source which through the plant will going to grow. So these are the things which is going to be taken by atmosphere as own. That's why the plants are autotrophs, and then through the starch will going to be formed, and then O2 which is going to release, which is going to be taken by us. And as we know that oxygen is the main requirement for our life process and life sources also. So that is the main thing which is going to be understood by you students. Now here you will see that stomatal pores which is present inside the leaf, that if we taken as microscope and cut it the leaf as proper, we see in the magnifying glasses that you will see that guard cells which is going to be present inside the plant leaves and stomatal opening pores which is going to be present. These are the guard cells, that the kind of structures which is going to be called as guard cells. Now here the type of questions which is going to be asked in exams, that what is transpiration? Transpiration is the process which through plant releases water through the stomatal pores. That stomatal pores are required for the releasing of water. So if stomatal pores are not present, then water will not going to release. As usual, we have goose pump to release sweat from our body. As usual, the plants have stomatal pores to release their water from their plant body. So we will read this thing from our chapter. So in this chapter, whatever the things which is going to be written down, I will read for you from further. Now, using the carbon dioxide as water and starch produced as food is stored in various parts of plant, and oxygen is going to release. The reaction which is taken place during the photosynthesis as given as follows. The process is using the energy in light is to convert water and carbon dioxide into the carbohydrates, which is going to be called as starch. The oxygen is called as photosynthesis. Now as earlier I explained you how the starch will going to form. Now here the carbohydrate is having formula as CHO. That is the formula of carbohydrate. Carbo and hydrate means carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. These three things are present. That is why it is called as carbohydrate. Now this stomata are the tiny pores which is present on the surface of leaves. These are surrounded by bean shaped. Bean shaped means that आप जो bean सोयाबीन के वो beans नहीं होते हैं, that will be called as bean shaped. They said it will be as guard cells. Exchange of gases has taken places through stomata, and the carbon dioxide enter through the leaf through the pores, and sunlight which is going to absorbed by the chlorophyll provides energy for photosynthesis. Let us demonstrate through this activity to showing sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. As usual, you can see in the diagram also, which is given in diagram also, these guard cells and bean shape. I have used word as soybean beans because it will be learning perspective. We have to be taking care practical examples from our day-to-day life. So students will go through this diagram also, which is I have made on the board also, and which is given into the book also. Now this is the reaction which is given in the book, and these are the things which is we read into the photosynthesis. And this shows the activity also related to perform this activity 1.1. What activity is told? Just go through this activity also. To show the light is necessary for photosynthesis. What are the material are required? The potted plant, black silver paper, clips, and this alcohol, water test tube, beaker, iodine solution. These are the main material required. Place a potted plant in a dark for 48 to 72 hours for discharging. De-starching. Cover to the part of leaf from the both sides with the black paper strips and place it with the plant in the sunlight for 3-4 hours. Pluck the experimental leaf and remove black paper from the strips and perform a starch test to boiling leaf, as first is boiling water followed by the boiling in the alcohol over a water bath and then rising the hot water